Hey guys, it is Ted McGrath. So, how do you sell an online course? This is the question that a lot of people ask me. We sell a lot of online courses, and I want to share with you today, how we've built our online courses. How do we sell online courses? We're in a digital world today, and hey guys, what's up? And we're in a digital world today, and I think a lot of people need to learn the game of, how do you actually share your knowledge and how do you share your wisdom online? How do you package it up in a way to where you can sell courses online and help people? And I think, truly there's no better time to do this than right now. I know there's a lot of misfortune going on in the world today and a lot of wrongs being done, and that just totally sucks. But I also want to be able to share some positive news and spread positive news and share with you guys, how do you build an online course in your business? We sell thousands of online courses. Charlie, my man, what's up, brother? We sell thousands of online courses in our business every single month. And we probably have like 45 online courses. Heck, I don't even know the names of some of them, to be quite honest. And here's 3 simple steps of creating an online course. There's Kirst. What's up, Kirst? So number 1, if you want to build an online course, create a simple one first, right? Like we sell a lot of 17. Oh, that's awesome, Charlie, man. I'm stoked to check it out, man. We sell a lot of $17 and $37 products, okay? And they're really easy to create. They're really fast to create, and it's a way to bring in lots of buyers. So if you look at any good business brings people in at a lower price point first, so they can kind of taste the experience and they can taste what it is you have to offer and get to know the brand. So to build an online course, just think of 3 things that you want to teach somebody first, okay? So I'll give you an example of this. We teach people, we have a brand called Message to Millions. I have another brand called Good Enough. I have another brand called Superstar Speaker. So let's say I want to teach somebody how to speak, right? I have probably 19 years of experience speaking from stages and speaking in front of people. So the first thing I would do is go, what are the 3 most important things that I want to teach somebody actually about speaking? The 3 most important things. And I would write those down. If you're just joining us, I'm talking about how to create an online course, guys, so you can make some revenue online and help people. Number 1, so when you're doing an online course, think of the 3 things you want to teach somebody and write it down. So let's say I want to teach somebody how to speak. I would go, okay, what are the 3 things that I want to teach somebody about how to speak to create an online course? So one thing I would write down is, if people are going to learn how to speak, they need to learn how to create a presentation, right? So I would just write that down. I would write step 1, module 1 for my online course, how to create a presentation that inspires people to take action. That would be like module 1 of my course. If you're just joining us, I'm sharing how do you build an online course and get it up and going and start monetizing it, okay? So that's the first thing. Step 1, what would I teach in step 1 of my online course if I was creating an online course? The second step, and I'm using the topic of speaking as an example here. The second step I would say is, I would ask the question again, what's the next most important thing that I need to actually teach people about this topic, like speaking, right? So I would say, okay, well, if somebody has a presentation, as step number 1, they create a presentation. The second thing they really need to know is how to get booked on stages, right? How to get on stages so they can actually deliver their presentation. So as my second step in creating my online course, I would talk about how to get booked on stages. Okay, if you're just joining us right now, I'm talking about how to create online courses, right? So you can monetize your knowledge and your experience and help people, right? So that would be the second thing. And then the third part, right? In any course that I'm going to create that's like anywhere from $17 to $97, I'm going to just teach 3 things in that course. So in any online course, it's really simple to create. You just go, what are the 3 most important things that I want to teach to somebody, right? So, and I'm using speaking as the example right now, the topic, right? So then for my third step, where I'm going to teach somebody how to speak, I would say, okay, what's the third most important thing that I know that I'm going to teach somebody about speaking? So the first most important thing, somebody's asking, what website would you recommend to host an online course? I would recommend use ClickFunnels, right? That's what we use in terms of our marketing, and then we use Kajabi to actually host the course. So we use Kajabi to host the course. Okay. So in terms of creating the online course, the third thing that I would teach somebody about speaking would be, let's say, number one is how to deliver a presentation. Number two is how to get booked on a stage. And number three might be how to make an offer from the stage. So right there, if I'm trying to build an online course and teach people about, how to speak in my online course, I would teach them 3 things. Make sense, guys? 3 things. So if you've never created an online course yourself and you're wanting to create one, the action step for you today is really simple. Just go, number one, what's the first most important thing that I'm going to teach somebody on this subject? Number 2, what's the second most important thing that I'm going to teach somebody on this subject? And number 3, what's the third most important thing that I'm going to teach somebody on this subject? And if you do that, then you have the outline and the map for your online course. You're in the game, and you have something to actually sell. Now, why is that important to have something to actually sell to people? I think when somebody buys something from you that's like a lower price point of like $17 to $37, the good thing about that is they're buying, they're interested, they're consuming your content, they're getting to know your brand. And from there, once they buy a lower tier product, you should have services or consulting or coaching or some type of thing that you help them with that's higher price point. That could be $1,000, $2,000, $10,000, even beyond, okay? So if you're just joining us, I was sharing about how do you build an online course. If you want to start monetizing your business online, I gave the outline of how to actually create a course. So hope this helps you guys. Hope it serves you. I'm going to be doing a giveaway, I think later on this weekend. I'm actually going to give away a $2,000 ticket to my Message to Millions live event for free completely to some random person. I'll probably give away some cash. I think, giving away cash at a time like this, I think is important for people to pay their bills or for people to invest in themselves and their business. So I'll be doing that too. So stay tuned for the weekend, and leave a comment down below. Anything you want to know about storytelling, online marketing, branding, getting your message out, advertising, creating courses, creating programs, selling coaching, just ask your questions down below. It'll help me in creating more great content for you guys. Hope you guys have a rocking day. Talk to you soon.